Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brookelynne and we have hit 4,000 subscribers. If you didn't know, my goal for February was to finally get out of the 3,000 subscriber mark. I felt like I was stuck there forever and you guys did it. I think I actually officially hit 4,000 subscribers yesterday, which was Sunday. I'm filming this on Monday and I'm gonna post it on Tuesday or Wednesday, so it's been a few days, but I am so incredibly grateful. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. It means a lot to me. Let me see how many we're actually at right now. I know we're a little bit over 4,000. 4,003. I think we were at 4,004 earlier, so that means I lost one. But that's okay. That's okay. It goes up and down. But because we hit 4,000 subscribers, I thought we would go ahead and do the Q&A that I announced that I was going to be doing like a week or two ago. And I've kind of just been mentioning it here and there, letting you guys know that if you have any questions, you can put them on my videos, or there was one in, like a post in my community tab where you could post some questions that you had for me. So let's go ahead and do a 4,000 subscriber Q&A. So what I'm doing for this is I'm literally just going through the comment section on my YouTube studios and just seeing what you guys are asking me. So let's start with the first one. The first one's actually a really easy one. What park is your favorite? My favorite park is Hollywood Studios. It has my favorite rides, has some great food. I love Fantastic. It's my favorite nighttime show. So obviously Hollywood Studios. However, if I'm wanting like a more chill day, Animal Kingdom is my favorite park for a chill day. Hollywood Studios is my favorite for like a perfect day all around. Magic Kingdom is my favorite for like a nostalgic day. And then Epcot is just like every now and then. It's not my favorite. I don't really like Epcot. Although my last Epcot visit wasn't too bad. Okay. Someone else said they are going to be going to Disney for the first time and they want to know what park I suggest them going to, especially if they're only going for one day. Now, while, like I said, Hollywood Studios is my favorite park, however, it's not where I would suggest you going if you're only going to be able to go for one day. Obviously, I'm going to suggest that you go to the most iconic park, the park that Disney World is known for, which is going to be Magic Kingdom. Here you have the castle, you can meet Mickey and Minnie, or actually, you can only meet Mickey. You can meet Minnie back in the like Big Top Souvenirs area. But you meet a bunch of different characters. There are parades throughout the day. There are the fireworks at night. There are awesome shows. There is awesome attractions. There's great food. So if you're going for like a once in a lifetime, this is maybe the only time you're gonna go. It's the first time you're gonna go. I definitely think you should probably go to Disney World. Wow. Can y'all tell it's 9 o'clock at night? I suggest that you go to Magic Kingdom. So someone else asked, when you wanted to go to the parks over the summer during your DCP, which if you know, DCP is Disney College Program. I've done 2 of them previously. Did you find that there were a lot of blockout dates for Magic Kingdom over the summer for CPs? Or were you able to get reservations for Magic Kingdom fairly easily in the summer if you had a day off and wanted to go? So, especially during the summer, during the busy times, it was actually harder for me to get a reservation, especially around 4th of July, any kind of extended holiday weekend, anything like that. There were quite a few times when I like wanted to go to a park and I couldn't because it was blocked out. That's not to say I never got to go to them. I did. Magic Kingdom is the hardest park to get into though. So mostly if I wanted to go to a park and like I didn't have a reservation that I had booked weeks ahead, I was going to Animal Kingdom, and which I think is why I grew to love Animal Kingdom so much, because it was so easy for me to get into it, because Magic Kingdom and Epcot were always blocked off, and Hollywood Studios was often blocked off as well. So yes, I did struggle with getting into Magic Kingdom as like a guest even on days that I wasn't working, and it was kind of hard to like think like, oh, I'm gonna go, you know, hang out at Magic Kingdom after work, and then I realized, oh wait, I don't have a park reservation and it's blocked out, or there are no reservations available, so I can't go to the park today. Someone else asked me what microphone I use in my videos, and I actually don't use a microphone. I was at one point using a tiny itty bitty microphone that I got off Amazon. It was like 20 bucks, and I think I used it like twice, and it kept cutting in and out, so I actually don't use one. Usually in my videos, you're going to be hearing the audio that's coming from my camera, which I will kind of show right here. I use the DJI? 1 minute. DJI, yes. I don't know why I've never said that out loud, and it sounds really weird saying it out loud. Anyway, I really love it. The way that I found this camera is actually I watch allears.net, which is like another Disney YouTube channel, and most of them use these ones. I'm using the 2nd generation. There's a 3rd generation, I think, that just came out that's like better, but I got this one because it was cheaper. It was like $300, but I really do like it. I feel like the audio is really good. It's really good at cutting out the background noises in the parks. Obviously, every now and then I'll film on my phone as well, and in normal circumstances it usually sounds the same, but especially in those really loud, crowded areas, this has a great microphone for cutting out that background noise. So someone else said they just got accepted into the program. I'm assuming it was on a Disney college program video, so I'm assuming that's what they're talking about. But they live in Orlando, and are asking if I would recommend if they stay home to pocket more money or move into Flamingo for the convenience. The drive to Disney every morning or even every evening can be kind of taxing. So think about that. If you don't like driving, I would say just live at Flamingo. But also, Flamingo's expensive and you're having to share an apartment and you don't get to choose who your roommates are, so it may not be a good experience. If you're wanting to like live on your own and have that college experience or that experience outside of your home without fully moving out, I would definitely say that living at Flamingo Crossings is a good option, but really that's a choice you should make, not me. But thank you for like asking me and seeking my opinion. I really do actually really appreciate that. Let's see what else we got. This person asks, are you going to sob when Muppet Vision goes away? Yes, I am. I will sob. I love Muppet Vision. It's so fun, so like, it's just so great. Like, I understand they're like wanting to improve, but like, there's so much land in Disney World. Why do they have to keep shutting down things I love? And like, I've only been going to Disney World for like 4 or 5 years at this point, and already so much of the things I love have been like shut down or like closed. And I'm like, or like are planning to close. And I'm like, no, like that show, it's tough to be a bug, Dino Land. I'm like, it's, I probably won't actually cry, but I will be crying on the inside. This person asks, what's my favorite color? My favorite color is pink. If you haven't seen like my apartment tour video, you might not have known that, but there's a lot of pink. Not as much as there used to be. I used to like love pink and have it everywhere, but now it's just like my, you know, throw pillows are pink, all of my like cups are pink, my little like TV console area is pink, my lunchbox is pink, my purses are pink. There's just pink. Pink is my favorite color, specifically blush pink. When I was little, actually my favorite colors were orange and yellow, but specifically orange and yellow stripes. I have vivid memories of wanting to paint my room that and my mom telling me no. So I got a piece of paper and like colored how I wanted to paint my room in yellow and orange stripes. And I think that's like all I would draw for a while. And like that, I just have that memory. I don't know why. But yeah. Now it is pink. It used to be orange and yellow. The next person asks, what is your favorite Disney song? So my favorite Disney song, okay, if we're talking favorite Disney princess song, like original princess song, it's going to have to be Once Upon a Dream. Aurora's my favorite princess, so obviously. And she's partly my favorite princess because that is my favorite Disney song. But if we're talking outside of like the princess realm, let me think. Stranger Like Me is so good. My favorite songs to like sing Disney wise are Reflection from Mulan. I feel like it fits my voice well. As well as A Whole New World from Little Mermaid. So these questions are a little older. They're actually from before I announced that I wasn't teaching anymore. So this one says, you're not teaching? ? Can you update us? I'm not teaching. There's your update. I have a whole separate video where I kind of just like addressed it. I didn't fully address it because I don't want to fully address it. I just kind of like want to be like moving on. But yeah, no, not teaching anymore. This other person said, where do you work now? Last I knew you were teaching. I work somewhere else now. I'm not teaching. I'm not telling you where I work though, but thanks for your interest. Someone else says, I must have missed a vlog. You're not teaching anymore? Mind you, all of this is on the same video. It was after this video that I decided I needed to like make a video kind of announcing that I wasn't teaching anymore, but no, I'm not teaching anymore. Let's see. You're not teaching at the Christian school anymore? What happened? You made it sound like you enjoyed it. Yeah, life happens, y'all. Another one, so you're not teaching anymore? I didn't realize I had this many comments about, and questions about my teaching. Okay, can you give us an update on school? Oh, I think this might have been when, like, after I said, because on the video that they commented on, I think this was a while after I said I wanted to go back to school. I never went back to school. I got an online certification in digital marketing and e-commerce, mainly to help out with this and to be able to grow this, and then also like maybe do some freelance work with like digital marketing and e-commerce. But yeah, I never went back to like school. Would love to, but I just don't have the time or the patience, I don't think, anymore to do it. If I did go back, I think I would want to go back for like something in conservation or honestly that might be it, because I got my digital marketing and e-commerce certification, so I really don't feel a need to get like another degree in marketing, and I have a bachelor's and an associate's in business administration anyway, so I really wouldn't, like, for business I don't think I need to go back to school. But if I wanted to go back to school just to like for like another opportunity or just to learn more, it would probably be something in conservation or like animal sciences or something, just because I've found that that's something that really interests me. So yeah, there you go. No updates on school. I'm not in school. Another, are you still teaching? What Bible college did you go to? I went to 2 different ones. One of them was in Indiana and the other one was in California. Yeah, I'm not gonna say the names, but if you're like in the United Pentecostal Church and I say I went to a Bible college in Indiana, you probably know which one I went to, so there you go. Same with the California one. So this one was for my Disney College Program apartment tour. When I was living at Flamingo Crossings, this person asked, did the apartment come with the organizer in the cabinets, or is that something that I had to buy and bring? So the apartment really just comes with the bare minimum. It does come with a complete set of dishes and cups and stuff like that. However, it doesn't come with like a lot of baking things. It does not come with many organization things. So you really do have to kind of just bring everything with you. But what I would suggest is, instead of buying everything before you get there and then bringing a bunch of stuff with you, go to your apartment and see what your old roommates left. So both times I moved in, I had the people that lived there before leave things, and the roommates that were still there were like, hey, they left this and this. If you want it, great. If not, you can put it in the trash room. As well as there are Facebook groups for the Disney College Program where they leave things in the trash room and post a picture of me like, this is in trash room. This is in the downstairs trash room in building da-da-da-da. And if you run really fast, you can get free things from the trash. They like leave it in a little corner, not in the actual trash, but like in the corner. Yeah, it's like Facebook Marketplace, but for poor people. This is a good one. Are you working in Disney again now that you're not teaching? Will you make a blog about that? So I am not working at Disney anymore. You are correct, I am not teaching either. I thought about going back to Disney, but the drive is really long. So for right now, I haven't even applied. I may in the future if I move a little bit closer, because the whole point of moving where I am now is because I wanted to be closer to church. But how I ended up getting, the apartment I ended up getting wasn't the original apartment I wanted, just because that one fell through last minute. So it's like Disney is here. I go to church here. So like Disney's here, I go to church here, and my apartment's like over here. So I'm like 20 minutes from church still, but then I'm 45 minutes from Disney. So I kind of hope I can find like an apartment like somewhere in here where I'm like halfway, and to be like 15 minutes both ways. That's kind of the goal. So hopefully if I'm able to find that whenever my lease goes up here, which isn't until like August. So I'm here for a while, but once that happens, I might look into relocating and doing Disney again. However, I do kind of just want to stick in the job I'm in right now. I'm enjoying it. It's going good. So I also don't want to move like super far away and then like have to commute for work anyway. However, I do work like closer to my church, so it would be like the same amount anyway. This is another Disney College Program question. Do you have to pay rent for your first week out of pocket, or does it come out of your paycheck? So whenever you do the Disney College Program, if you didn't know, there is a down payment that you have to make, and in that down payment, your first week of rent is included. However, if you do not have the standard 2x2 room, if you have a 4x2, which means you have your own room and share a bathroom, or a 4x4, which means you have your own bedroom and your own bathroom, there is an increase in how much rent you have to pay. So that first week of pay that you get, you will be supplementing that difference. So whenever you do traditions, you clock in obviously, and you get paid for doing all your training and your traditions week. But if you have a room bigger than the standard 2x2, some of that will be taken out of your paycheck to compensate for that difference. If that made sense. I hope that made sense. I don't know if it did. Maybe it did. Oh well. Okay guys, so I think that might be all of the questions I'm actually going to answer right now. There weren't too many in my comments or on that post. So if you have any that I didn't answer, leave them below and maybe I'll do a different one with a few more. I feel like they're like some basic things that the questions didn't cover. So I'll just really quickly give you a rundown of who I am. I probably should have done this at the beginning of the video, but it's okay. My name's Brookelynne. Hi. I originally am from Alaska. That's where I was born. Then I moved to Tennessee when I was 9 years old, and then lived in Tennessee until I graduated high school. Went to college in Indiana, then went to college in California, then went back to Indiana for college, then moved back to Tennessee, taught school for a while, came to Florida to do the Disney College Program, went back to Tennessee, taught again, came back to Florida, did the Disney College Program again, taught elementary school here, and I'm now working somewhere else, living my life as an annual pass holder at Disney World, vlogging for you guys. So yeah, that's kind of like an update like on who I am, and like, so yeah, I probably should have done this at the beginning of the video, but it's okay. Yeah, my favorite food is pizza or corn dogs or chicken fettuccine alfredo. I have a cat named Kovu. Oh my goodness. I can give you a cat update while we're at it. 1 second. Okay guys, this is my cat. His name is Kovu, spelled K-O-V-U. And yes, if you're wondering, it is after the character from The Lion King too. He is some kind of Siamese cat. We're thinking snowshoe maybe. He's not loving the cuddles right now because I did wake him up to bring him over here. So he's gonna go run away, but he's doing great. He's getting super fat. Yeah. But yeah, that's my life, guys. Let me know if you have any further questions for me. I hope you have a great day. I don't know if I'm posting this in the morning or the evening, but whatever it is, I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. And if you're not already, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel so you know all the content that will be coming soon. And I will catch you in the next video.